In a few hours, the wait will finally end. The Election Commission of India will announce the dates for the much-awaited Lok Sabha elections at 3 p.m. today. Campaigning for the upcoming polls are already underway, with the BJP confidently claiming that the party will clinch over 400 seats. In fact, simultaneously, assembly elections will also be held in 4 states in Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Sikkim, with voting expected to take place in April and May. Maharashtra, Haryana and Jharkhand are also slated for elections later in the year, with their schedules expected to be disclosed soon. Now, the ongoing term of the Lok Sabha will be ending on June 16 and a new house needs to be constituted before that, and this will be a key factor in deciding the schedule for the Assembly Lok Sabha elections. In fact, 960 million voters will be eligible to cast their votes in the upcoming general election, which will be the biggest democratic exercise in the world. In fact, in the last Lok Sabha elections, the BJP managed to score a massive victory for the second time in a row with a whopping 303 seats, while the Congress only managed to win 52 seats.
आज की इम्पोर्टेंस का कुछ भी सर आप दो
आज तो इम्पोर्टेंट है, देश को चुनाव का घोषणा करेंगे आज
जी
3 बजे से, आपको पता ही है पहले से
जी
तो वहीं बात करेंगे आपसे.
So they've been in power for 10 years. What have they done for Kerala? What have they done for Thiruvananthapuram? This gentleman has been a minister for IT for 2.5 years. Has he even brought a single thing, a little pin or a chip to our Technopark in Trivandrum? Absolutely zero. The first thing that he has done is a week after being announced as the candidate of the BJP, he has come and announced 10 AI centres. Till then, Kerala was a blank slate for them. In fact, the opposite is true. The BJP government has broken 3 public promises they made in the last 10 years. They promised Kerala an AIMS. There is no AIMS in Kerala yet. They promised Kerala a National University of Ayurveda. They put it in Gujarat instead. They promised Kerala an upgrade of the National Institute of Speech and Hearing here in Thiruvananthapuram into a National University for Disability Studies. That's in their budget speech of 2015-16. They went and took that and gave it to the Northeast. So at the end of the day, they take their politics where it suits them, but they make promises where it suits them, and they break all their promises.
The upcoming Lok Sabha election promises to be the biggest festival of democracy ever in the history of the world. 960 million voters all set to cast their votes, and we are, of course, assessing the mood of the nation just ahead of the announcement of the dates. Joining me live on the broadcast are my colleagues Srushti. Srushti is joining us from Mumbai, Ila is joining me from Delhi, and Varshini Ramu joins us from Chennai. Srushti, I'll start with you. What's the mood like in the Mahanagari? What are the people saying? Because this is, of course, an election like no other, the Lok Sabha election. What is the mood like in Maharashtra?
Well, definitely this election will be like no other election, as every party is putting their hands all on deck to win this election. BJP has claimed they'll go 400 plus, and absolutely, elections is the festival of democracy. Let's try and understand the mood from the senior citizens as well as a person who is there with me. Sir, आप बताइए 2024 के इलेक्शंस अभी अनाउंस हो जाएंगे, इलेक्शन कमीशन अनाउंस करेंगे. क्या आपको लगता है, क्या मूड है नेशन?
इलेक्शन तो होना ही है, वो तो सब एवरी 5 years there is इलेक्शन. इलेक्शन तो होना ही है, और मूड तो क्या, जनरल तो मूड है, आदमी को ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, कोई आएगा तो.
सर, बीजेपी कह रही है कि 400 पार जाएंगे. क्या आपको लगता है कि उनका ये जो प्रयास है वो सफल होगा, या फिर 400 पार बहुत बड़ा नंबर है?
नंबर तो बड़ा है, होना चाहिए, नहीं ऐसा नहीं है, क्योंकि सिंगल पार्टी आएगा तो ज्यादा अच्छा है. मोदी साहब जो हिसाब से काम कर रहे हैं तो अच्छा है, उसके लिए ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन सबको साथ में लेके करना अच्छा है ज्यादा.
सर, अभी हम शिवाजी पार्क पे खड़े हैं. यहाँ पे कल एक राहुल गांधी की बड़ी यात्रा होने वाली है. क्या आपको लगता है इसका कोई इम्पैक्ट होगा मुंबई में, महाराष्ट्र में?
नहीं, वो राहुल गांधी का कुछ भी इम्पैक्ट होने वाला नहीं. राहुल गांधी इज ऑफ नो यूज, बिकॉज वी हैव सीन इट फॉर लास्ट 2-3 इलेक्शन. ही हैज डन नथिंग, एंड ही टॉक्स ऑल दिस व्हाटएवर ही सेज, इट हैज नो वेटेज, बिकॉज व्हाट ही टॉक्स इज नॉनसेंस अकॉर्डिंग टू मी.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for connecting with us. Sir, आप बताइए, what is the mood of nation? What do you feel about these Lok Sabha elections? You must have seen lot of elections all your life. What is special about these elections?
See, any election, people like to vote to see that good people are coming in power. At the same time, I feel that there should be good opposition as well, so that every issue is debated. You know, if that is not happening, then we don't know whether whatever the resultant action will be a good action or not. So that is what I wish, that this election will throw a good party in power as well as a strong opposition also, which is because in our younger days we have seen people like Barrister Nath Pai who used to speak in parliament. Even Jawaharlal Nehru, our prime minister, used to leave everything and come and listen to him because he's such a educated person with a studied speech. So we want something like that happening today. And that's what I wish, that the election will throw a good party in power as well as a strong opposition.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for connecting with us. Sir, आप बताइए, what is the feeling? Lok Sabha elections are around the corner. Today, Election Commission will be giving out the dates. क्या आपकी feelings है मुंबई के लिए, महाराष्ट्र के लिए, क्या बताना चाहेंगे? और जिस तरह की राजनीति महाराष्ट्र में हो रही है, सीट शेयरिंग के रिलेटेड युतियां बन रही है, बहुत सारे अलायंसेस है, क्या लगता है?
सबसे पहले तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा, ये लोकतंत्र राज्य है अपना, यहाँ पर सभी को समान अधिकार दिया हुआ है। अभी जैसे कि 70 सालों में कांग्रेस पार्टी ने, जब भारत आज़ाद हुआ था तो सबसे पहले कांग्रेस पार्टी के हाथ में सत्ता थी। उसके बाद हम लोगों के लिए, हमारे भारत के लिए अंग्रेज सबको छोड़ के नहीं गए थे, ये बनाया गया था। ये 70 साल में उन्होंने भले कोई घर से पैसा लाके नहीं बना था, ये हमारे पैसे से, हमारे देश का पैसा, हमारे लोगों का पैसा है, उसमें से जो अपने नीति से बनाता है। उसके बाद दो बार बीजेपी सरकार भी आ चुकी है। अभी ये टाइम भी 2 टर्म लिए उन्होंने, 10 साल से वो है, मगर अभी पूरे इंडिया में सोशल मीडिया पे यहाँ पर वहाँ पर यही बात चल रही है कि सब बेचा जा रहा है। अभी हम लोग सामान्य नागरिक या भारत के लोग ऐसे तो नहीं, ये जाके देख रहे क्या बिक रहा है क्या नहीं, किसी को तो हमको क्या अधिकार है। मगर ये लोग इतने खुद के ऊपर इतने करोड़ों अरबों रुपया खर्चा करते हैं, और जो बड़े उद्योगपति है उनको लाखों करोड़ों रुपए का लोग ने इन्वेस्ट दिया हुआ है, और वो लोग सब भाग जा रहे हैं। उसमें से उनका परसेंटेज रहता है। मैं ये नहीं, मैं एक व्यक्तिगत अपना, मैं जब कहीं पढ़ लेता हूँ कुछ तो मालूमात पड़ता है। अब जबकि सबसे बड़ी मीडिया जो है हमारे हिंदुस्तान की, सब तो मेन जो
सर, आप बताइए कि ये जो बात होती है कि डेमोक्रेसी, अपोजिशन जो बोलता है कि डेमोक्रेसी बची ही नहीं है, तो क्या आपको लगता है कि
of course, Srishti, we are listening to the voice of the people there. We'll of course try and come back to you to understand what the mood is like. But Ila also is waiting patiently for, of course, getting the views of the people from the national capital. Ila, Delhi is one of those places where the tussle between the center and the state, and even the discrepancy in the voting patterns in the state and the center elections are way different. Help us understand what's the mood like in Delhi this time around.
Well, rightly as you mentioned as well, when it comes to Lok Sabha election, it is way different from what we have seen in the state election in National Capital Delhi. In National Capital Delhi, in state elections, of course, the people are choosing Aam Aadmi Party. But it was in 2019 when Lok Sabha election happened in National Capital Delhi. And in total 7 seats, all the seats were won by BJP candidates. This time, BJP is also putting their trust on new faces, and only one person, which is BJP former MP Manoj Tiwari, has retained his ticket from Delhi. What is the mood likely on the ground? Let me go across to the people here and let me try to understand what they are going to vote for. क्या नाम है आपका?
My name is पंकज त्यागी.
दिल्ली से हैं आप?
Yes.
तो दिल्ली में क्या लग रहा है आपको, इस बार क्या होगा, बीजेपी या आम आदमी पार्टी? क्योंकि जब स्टेट के चुनाव होता है तो आम आदमी पार्टी जीतती दिखती है, लेकिन सेंट्रल का चुनाव होता है तो बीजेपी जीतती हुई दिखती है। ऐसा क्यों लगता है आपको?
दिल्ली में 7 सीटें बीजेपी की आएंगी। रीज़न ये है कि बीजेपी के अलावा देश हित में और फेवर्स में सोचने वाली कोई गवर्नमेंट आज तक हमें नहीं मिली है। बीजेपी के बहुत सारे मुद्दे हैं, चाहे हमारा एक पायलट पाकिस्तान में गिरा, उसको निकालना, जान से बचा के कुशल वापस लाना, हमारे 370 हटाना, ऐसे मुद्दे हमारे जो कभी किसी को लगते ही नहीं थे सॉर्ट आउट हो पाएंगे। राम मंदिर का मुद्दा, ये चीज़ें कभी किसी को नहीं लगता था सॉर्ट आउट हो, ये इतने अच्छे शांति से सॉर्ट आउट किए हैं। इनकी प्लानिंग इतनी अच्छी होती है, एग्जीक्यूशन इतना अच्छा होता है, किसी को पता ही नहीं लगता था कि कोई अड़ंगा अड़ा पाए। बहुत अच्छे तरीके से एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं और देश हित में सोचते हैं। कोई लोग आज, कभी केजरीवाल जी ये कहते थे हमें कि जो लिस्ट बनाते थे ये सबसे करप्ट लोग हैं, कांग्रेस को टारगेट करते थे जब सत्ता में आए थे। उस टाइम पे कांग्रेस की गवर्नमेंट थी, उस टाइम आज ये कांग्रेस के साथ हाथ मिला बैठे, इसका मतलब तो तुम भी करप्ट हो। सीधी सी बात है। अगर आप इनका टारगेट सीधा सत्ता लेना है, उस टाइम इनकी दुश्मन सबसे बड़ी कौन थी? कांग्रेस। आज इनकी सबसे बड़े दुश्मन मोदी जी हो गए हैं। अरे भाई, तुम्हें सत्ता लेने से सीधे बोलो ना। कल उसके ऐसे थोड़ी बदली जाती हैं चीज़ें। आज तुम्हारा टारगेट कोई था, कल को कोई और हो जाएगा। आज तो कल को किसी और की गवर्नमेंट आएगी, फिर उसको टारगेट करेंगे। तो एक दूसरे से हाथ मिलाना सिर्फ सत्ता का लालच है। कुछ लोगों को अपने में मिलाते हैं। अभी देश हित में कोई बात नहीं होती, कभी फ्री की बात हो। अरे फ्री क्या चीज़ें देने से लोग निकम्मे होते हैं। आप सब खुद समझो, किसी एक बाप अपने बच्चे को अगर पैसे देता रहेगा, ले बेटा खा ऐश कर, वो कभी नहीं कमाएगा, कभी नहीं कमा के खाएगा, वो निकम्मा हो जाएगा। उन्हें कमाने के धंधे दो, रोजगार दो। तुम्हारी पहुंच है। जिन अभी इन्होंने अनाउंस किया 1000 पर लेडीज को इलेक्शन जीतने के बाद देंगे। इलेक्शन जीतने के बाद किसने देखा है देंगे कि नहीं देंगे? अभी देंगे। क्यों दे रहे हो भाई तुम फ्री में पैसा? वो पब्लिक का ही तो पैसा है। इनके पास कोई नोट बनाने की मशीन थोड़ी है। कहाँ से देंगे? हमारे लोगों का पैसा है, टैक्स का पैसा है, वो फ्री में बांटेंगे। ऐसे थोड़ी होता है। अब इन लेडीज को, जिनको काम की रोजगार की जरूरत है, इनको आप एक रोजगार खोल के दो। ऐसे गारमेंट्स की है, स्टिचिंग की है, जिनको जो रोजगार आता है,
आप कह रहे हैं कि रोजगार
दो, जिससे वो 10,000 लाखों रुपए कमाए। 1,000 में उनकी लिमिट क्यों रोक के कर रहे हो आप?
Okay. So that is where the difference comes when it comes to central and state election. When in state, when election happens, Aam Aadmi Party obviously prevails and their schemes prevails. But when it comes to central election, people see broader picture and national picture more, and that is why there are opinions like this which is coming in 2019 as well. We have seen the same picture where BJP won all 7 seats from Delhi. Now they are now Aam Aadmi Party and Congress is going to contest in this election together, and how will it benefit or it won't benefit both the parties? Only the time can tell. Over to you.
Right, Ila, of course, like you rightly pointed out, and even the voices from the street indicating that a clear voting pattern as far as the central elections are concerned, the Lok Sabha elections are concerned, and the assembly elections are concerned. It'll be interesting to see if the BJP does manage to again get a clean sweep in the national capital. We'll of course keep coming back to you, but Varshini Ramu joins us from Chennai. And Varshini, I think the most distinctive voice on the panel right now will be from your end, because the BJP is trying its best to expand its footprint in Tamil Nadu, in various other states in South India. It's only Karnataka where the BJP has managed to win seats. This time around, we heard Annamalai say that the BJP will be able to get 25% seat share, which is almost 5 times what it already has. Help us understand what's the mood like on the ground. Has the BJP managed to make any inroads in Tamil Nadu? Have the multiple programs of the Prime Minister and Annamalai made any impact? Or is the mood pretty much the same? Is the voter still with the regional parties?
Well, in all likelihood, it definitely looks like there has been a momentum shift for the Bharatiya Janata Party in the state of Tamil Nadu, with the Prime Minister's back-to-back visits being one of the major role, in playing in, gathering the masses for his speeches, and the kind of, cheer that he's receiving during these speeches. In fact, yesterday in Kanyakumari, what we get to witness. And at the same time, what is more important to note that Tamil Nadu has always been about Dravidian politics, and there has been big, Dravidian parties that has been ruling the state of Tamil Nadu for over 50, 60 years. And even last year in 2019, if you see, out of the 39 Lok Sabha seats, 38 was won by the DMK government, which is currently right now in the government, and the other one went to AIADMK and their alliances as well. Therefore, there has been only a Dravidian rule that we've been seeing, but will that change? Will an inroad be made by the Bharatiya Janata Party in the state of Tamil Nadu is the question that we need to answer. And we will get to see the answer very shortly in a couple of months once the results are out. Right now, we have a couple of people with us. Let's try and get in a word from them. Hi, sir. What is your name?
My name is Yatish Priyadarshi.
So, are you from Tamil Nadu?
I am not basically from Tamil Nadu. I am basically from Bihar, but I've been staying here for past 2 years. So I have a little bit idea about the sentiment of the common citizen here.
Okay, so the elections are coming up. The dates are going to be announced today. So what do you think is the mood of the nation right now? And what exactly do you expect from this 2024 Lok Sabha polls?
Well, since this is a Lok Sabha poll, so we have to see with a view of the entire nation. But talking about the politics, I mean talking in terms of the the local politics here in Tamil Nadu. So I think that these DMK, AIDMK are going to dominate over the BJP, looking at the past track records. But again, the BJP has been putting a lot of efforts here, in order to materialize their chances.
Okay, so do you think that once there is a chance for a national party like BJP, coming to a state like Tamil Nadu, and which has been, only ruled by Dravidian parties for a really long time, will it make any difference for the state of Tamil Nadu?
Well, I think BJP is going to, ensure a better margin than the previous term. But again, as I told you, that DMK, IDMK are going to have a better chances, and they are going to dominate, of course.
Of course. And will you be going to your state to vote for the 2024 poll?
Yeah, sure. I'm really excited. The thing is, this is the first time I'm actually looking forward to going to my state and to vote. And we are really excited that today they are going to announce the dates of the
and the
election.
slogan of the BJP that 400 is the target and 400 plus is going to be their side. What do you think about
Well, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I've not been staying in my state for long, so I'm not sure about that.
Thank you so much. Sir, please tell us your name.
My name is Krishnan.
So you are from Tamil Nadu, a native of Tamil Nadu. And what do you think about the mood of the state currently?
What usually is a two-cornered fight, with the National Party teaming up with the local Dravidian Party. Now it's become more interesting this time because it's going to be a three-cornered fight, with the National Party going alone and ADMK choosing not to go with them. Now, having said that, we have seen multiple trips by Modi to Tamil Nadu, opening up a lot of schemes and
right. Varshini, appreciate you joining us there. We'll of course keep getting the voices of the voters to our viewers. We'll of course try to understand the mood that is on the ground. Ila, appreciate you joining us from the national capital. Varshini, appreciate you joining us from Chennai. Viewers, these are the voices that you're hearing out there on the streets, and all of this just before hours to go, where we'll have the final dates of the elections also being announced by the Election Commission of India. The Lok Sabha battle is heating up. The parties are gearing up, and also the alliances are now intact. We'll be getting you all the details on that and a lot more. But before that, a short break.